Hi there, my name's Tara and today I'm going to show you how to use your silhouette, your fonts from fontbundles.net to make cake toppers. The first thing you'll need is to download the Spring Font Bundle from fontbundles.net. Once you have downloaded and installed all the fonts, you can start on this tutorial and make your cake toppers. Today I'm going to make cake toppers for a 2-year-old's birthday party. I'm going to make 4 different types of cake toppers, and in the blog post you will see how to arrange these cake toppers, put them together and use them on your cupcakes. So to make the 4 different ones I'll need several lots of text. I'm going to have, with the 4 different cake toppers, one with the word to, because the child's turning 2, one with happy, one with birthday, and some other ones that also have the number 2 as well on a little badge. So I need to type my words. Make sure you type them all separately. By doing this, we've got more control on how to rearrange them. And there are all my words. Highlight all of your words. And for the benefit today, so you can see what I'm doing, I'm going to fill them in black, and I'm also going to use the lines and fill them in black as well. Go to your text style. Now today from the Spring Font Bundle, I'm going to use Tynabella. So write that down, Tynabella, and you'll see that it comes up. In the bundle you'll get 2 different types. You'll get the standard font and also the script. I'm going to use the script font. And as you can see, my words have all come up in the new font. The first one I'm going to do is the number 2. I'm just going to make all these a little larger so we can see what we're doing. There we go. So highlight the number 2, the word 2. And because I'm putting this on a cake topper, I want some stability when I put the toothpick on them. So I'm going to actually layer this in 2 different colours and make a backing for it. So to do that, all you need to do is go up here to the offset window, click on it, click on offset, and you can automatically see that it has done an offset for you. If I zoom in a little bit, you can see that my words don't quite fit. So I need to change the size, and I've got 2 for some reason, so I'm going to highlight that second one and delete it. I'm going to try offset again. You can see I need slightly bigger, and by doing that you can see that they're overlapping, so when I hit apply they're all joined together. The next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and actually change the line colour for that, so then I can cut it separately. I'm going to change that to red, and then I'm going to double click on the offset. The reason why I'm doing this is so I can actually remove these little bits here. Now when I use the silhouette machine it's going to cut all these out, and I don't particularly want these holes because I want it as a backing for stability. So if you double click, you can see that you get the point editing up. You can click on a point, go across here to delete point, and keep deleting till they go away. I'm going to do the same thing here. And now by doing that I've got a nice outline. I can use that to back with my word to. I'm now going to do the same thing for happy and the same thing for birthday. Okay, I've now done the same thing that I did with the number 2 to the word happy and the word birthday. And I now need to resize them to the correct size. Now, on average, a large cupcake can be around 8 centimetres wide. So if we make these approximately between 5 and 7 centimetres, that will be a good size and a good balance. So that one there is 5.5. I'm going to make that one, this one here. I'm actually going to make this one slightly larger so it sits well. Oh, don't want to do that. And the birthday as well. as long as you have them smaller than what you're actually going to be the size of your cupcakes. So I'm going to do that one about that size, and that one about that size is correct. Okay, now for the badge part that I'm going to be doing for some of the other cake toppers, I'm going to go into my library. Now you can go to the silhouette library here and you can download different design shapes, or you can make your own. I actually have a shape down here that I'm going to use, which if I can find it will be perfect for what I'm about to do. And you also have to remember that, like, I'm going to use these scallop nestings and I don't have to use all the fancy bits, I just need a part of it. So I'm going to double click on that and you can see that it's come up into my folder. I'm going to ungroup because all I want today is that one and the circle, and the rest I don't need, so we'll delete those. Now I've got my circle here. I'm going to center both of these. Now highlight both, up to the align window, click center, and that will make that exactly in the middle. And then I'm going to make it slightly bigger to make it more appropriate, and then I'm going to center that again. Now I'm happy with those two there, so I'm going to join them together. And this is my number 2. Now I don't need to offset my number 2 because I'm going to be putting it on this button here. So I'm going to make it fit. Make it a little bit bigger. And there we go. Now I've grouped those. I'm actually going to ungroup those now. And because I'm going to cut these in 2 different colours, I'm actually going to highlight the lines in 2 different colours as well. So then I know when I cut what ones to cut and what ones not to cut. So I'm going to do that blue. So you can see I've got a red line I can cut, blue line and black. So I want to make sure that those 2 are centered. So highlight the 2 of them, click center, and it should center it for us. There we go. And once you're happy with where it is, highlight all 3 and group. Now we need to resize, and I'm going to make these approximately 4.5 centimeters. Grab those and put them up here. Now I'm going to need several. So to make several the same thing, go to replicate window, highlight what you'd like to replicate. I can duplicate right, and then when I highlight them all again, I can duplicate down. So that gives me 6. So when I put together these cake toppers, you'll see that I'll have plenty of circles that I can use as badges. I also then have happy birthday and 2. You could also, if you like, write the person's name. So if the birthday child is Poppy or Zoe or Carly, you can put their name as well. It's the same process. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please make sure that you check out the rest of the blog post because that will show you how to put everything together. Thank you.